Alright, it's Steve, welcome back to Real Bean Gaming. I fancy playing a bit of Caves of Qud because I was watching Tom play it and now I want to play it. And it's had a few updates since I played it, so let's get into it. Starting a new game, and I'm going to go on roleplay mode because I fancy playing this more like an RPG than a roguelike. I don't like permadeath all the time. I like kind of experiencing the story, so let's go roleplay. And I'm not expert at making characters, so let's go with a preset. And I think, because I normally go as a Truekin, I'm going to go mutated human this time because they can be quite interesting. Let's see. It could be a marsh tour, a dream tortoise, a gunwing. Beyond that, I'm looking at the survivability aspect of them, and some of these can be quite difficult, so I'm thinking one of the first two. Maybe the marsh tour, because they can charge, they can freeze, but then again, dream tortoise is armoured. Then again, I like the look of the gunwing. You know what, let's go gunwing. Mutations are beak, heightened quickness, wings, force bubble. Then again, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure I like the sound of those mutations either. Let's see what the dream tortoise can do. Carapace, heightened hearing, horns, sleep gas. Don't know if they're for me either, if I'm honest with you. Perhaps the marsh tour is the one after all. Multiple legs, amphibious, teleportation. Alright, I think this might be the one after all. Let's go with this. Let's name him Bean. That seems appropriate, doesn't it? Let's call him Bean. And we're going to go with the recommended start location of Joppa because that's a nice rounded place to start your adventure in this game. You embark for the Caves of Qud. On the 27th of Ubu Ut, you arrive at the oasis hamlet of Joppa, along the far rim of Moghrayi, the Great Salt Desert. All around you, moisture farmers tend to groves of iridium water vine. There are huts wrought from rock, salt and brine stalk. On the horizon, Qud's jungles strangle chrome steeples and rusted archways to the earth. Further and beyond, the fabled spindle rises above the fray and pierces the cloud-ribbon sky. Welcome to the world of Qud. So yeah, if you're not familiar with this game, it's a really nice little sort of minimalist looking, but certainly not mechanically functioning game. There's a lot you can do in this. Now let's have a look what we've got. We've got not very much. Got some torches, got some bear jerky, some witchwood bark, water skins. So the first thing I usually like to do is pop in this little house here, close the door so we can be sure we're not being watched, and loose away. There's nothing in there. And there's nothing in there. Great. So I tend to use this house as a kind of little stash, little place to live. Let's have a look. What's in this one? That's not owned by you. Are you sure you want to open it? Aye, go on then. Weird artifact. I'll have that. I don't know what it is, but I'll have that. I've just taken someone's floor cushion, and you know what? I'm not sorry, because it might fetch a little bit of dosh. Let's have a look in here. Gotta just hope no one comes in to go to sleep. That's not owned by you. Do I care? No, I don't. I'll have it. I'll have your cushions too. Cheers, mate. Oh, he's going to go in there. That was lucky. That could have been quite nasty, because I'm probably not very strong at the moment. Let's have a look in this one. What have we got? Got some cool shit. I'll have that. I'll take your cushions once again. Let's have a look in your basket. Nothing. Okay. And I'll have your cushion as well. You're all going to be sitting on the floor tonight. Okay, I'm not going to steal from the Elder because I feel like he's going to kill me if he catches me. Let's have a little look in here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there except for a floor cushion, and I'll take that. Right. So, literally all we've done so far is pilfer everything that wasn't nailed down, but you know, that's one way of making some dosh. So let's talk to this fella. Tam, the Dromad merchant. Welcome, human. What do you desire? I am Bean. Who are you? It is a pleasure, friend Bean. I am Tam. Do you live here? Joppa is my home. Yes. What kind of creature are you? A Dromad. A salt strider. Now, he is the town merchant. So we can go in here and have a look at his wares. I can sell off some of my stuff, like these things that we pinched. And the interesting thing in the world of Cud, if you haven't played this before, is that you don't actually have coinage or currency, so to speak. The world runs on water, so your means of survival and hydration is also your currency, which is quite interesting. So let's sell this stuff. You know, I might take some stuff off him actually, rather than just selling. Let's. How much is a musket? Oh, quite expensive. 48. He hasn't got any bow and arrows for us, although we've got some copper nuggets. 3 of them. Up to 31. How much money have I actually got myself? 32. Okay, well, I'd say I'm going to just sell these for now. I'll come back and get a musket later. But I might just take an axe, just so I've got something to defend myself with out there in the big bad world. Longsword's pretty pricey. 1d2, 1d2. Okay, I'll take this dagger. And then we press O to offer. And Tam will have to make up the difference. Yes, there we go. Very good. So, I now have some stuff I can equip. Let's have a look. I think I did see a mask. What does this mask actually do? Let's have a look. A piece of thick burlap impregnated with vinewood sap, helping to protect against noxious gas and vapour. Perfect condition. I'm sure it was very important to the person I stole it from. Nothing to go there. I can put a buckler on my arm, which I also pinched, I think. And that's fine. Left-handed battle axe. Oh, I think I already had a battle axe, actually. Oh well. You know what, there's no harm in having a second one because things can rust and break in this. Got nothing on my feet, that's fine. Okay. So, what should we do? Well, something I usually start with is having a chat with Mehmet. This chap here. So I'm in search of work. You'd be wise to speak with the Elder. Iridad, look for his hut to the north. And he has a job for us. Some critters are eating our water vine. Farouk claims he saw one slinking around in a vine patch. Ugly little thing, he says. Pale white, 8 legs, and ear-splitting whine. And the evidence points to a place called Red Rock. So, go to Red Rock, kill as many of the critters as you can, and bring back the corpse of one. The Elder will reward you. Okay, I'll do as you ask, because I need something to do. I'm at a loose end at the moment. So he suggested we go and speak to the Elder, so let's do that as well. Hello there. What can you tell me about Joppa? It's an oasis hamlet nestled between the eastern reaches of the Great Salt Pans and the jungles of Kud. We're a community of water vine farmers. These groves lie along some of the few tracts of land tame enough to grow water vine. My thanks, Elder. Now what you can do is use some of your precious water to conduct the water ritual. So this is looked upon quite fondly because obviously water is very important. So my reputation with the villagers here in Joppa has just increased by 100. I'm still, I'm still in the negative figures. They're still not really warmed up to me, but this will help. So because they dislike Elder Iridad, your reputation with newly sentient beings decrease by 50 to -50. So there's a kind of complicated hierarchy system of different societies in this game, and how you interact with one will affect how all the others see you and feel about you. So, okay, I've just got some reputation with the good people of Joppa. We'll leave there, and I will go and do the water ritual with Mehmet as well. So there you go, now I'm in plus figures. I'm up to 60 with the people of Joppa. Because they dislike Mehmet, my reputation with Roots decreased by 50. They didn't like me anyway, by the looks of it. So, when you've got some plus reputation that you can draw on it to gain things. So you can ask him to tell you a secret, and that might be the location of a local shrine or ruin or dungeon. You can ask them to teach you things, so harvestry, for instance, from Mehmet. Or you can learn different dishes to cook from these people. And if you've got enough reputation, you can ask that person to join you as a companion. Mehmet, from my last playthrough, was quite strong. A good companion, but he's expensive, you see, so I'm going to ask him to teach me harvestry. So I've spent some reputation for that, and he teaches me harvestry. So now I can harvest plants. Nice. Now, harvest plants, you'll notice down here on the right, bottom right, is on by default. And if I press A, go to abilities, this has got a nice new interface actually. You'll see that harvesting plants is toggled on, so I'm the same with butcher corpses. So, if I remember right, when I pass over a harvestable plant, my guy Bean will just reach out and take some of that plant basically, and we'll have it in our inventory, which will be handy. Oh, flew down there. Don't want to go that far just yet. Let's go and have a chat with this chap. I forget his name, but he's like a scientist if I remember right. Argive. Mumbling, tensile strength of Reblon, but lacking in dino elasticity. Retro threat in the M-band, but probably... Oh, I didn't notice you there. That's because I was ignoring you. Nice fella, Argive. Noting a trace yield of synthetic linseed solvent. I'm just going to stare at him. Must you disturb me? What are you, some kind of treasure hunter? At the very least, make yourself useful and bring me a knick-knack from one of the caves. I may reward you. Where can I find such a cave? There are caves everywhere, you dolt. This is Cud. Try the Rustwells just east of here. I will return with your knick-knack. Now, a knick-knack for Argive is an artifact which we've already pilfered from the houses. So I've just completed that quest. Bosh. Let's cash it in. Here's your knick-knack. What shall we give him? I'm going to give him this one. 75 XP for that. And I've completed the quest. It appears you may be useful after all. Now go fetch me another trinket, if I must. So, again, we've already got a trinket. And there you go. Let's give him this weird artifact. Nice. 150 XP, and I've just leveled up for that. Cracking. Get an extra 5 hit points, 66 skill points, and 1 mutation point. Good, good. Quite impressive, treasure hunter. Maybe you're fit to poke around my workshop here. I've been wanting another apprentice. So unfortunate what happened to Scriff. What with the disembowelment and all. Take a seat there. Now, let me explain. I'm on the cusp of a grand discovery, and when I'm done assembling the weird wire conduit, you'll be able to speak to anyone from here to Caiaphas. First, though, I'm going to need several strands of wire. As many as you can find, at least 200 feet. You should be able to salvage some, scavenge some enough from the Rustwells and nearby caves. Fine, I'll do it. So, the wire we don't have, but I know where it is. It is to the east. So, nice. Already in Joppa we've leveled up. We haven't even left the town yet. And we can have a look at our character sheet. Let's see, what do we have to spend? We have 0 attribute points, but we have 1 mutation point. So I forget how many mutation points you need to upgrade. Okay, so I can increase the Freezing Ray's rank by 1. Yeah, okay, so it takes 1 mutation point to upgrade any of these right now. I have an extra set of legs, 20 plus move speed, 6 plus carry capacity. That's quite handy. I'm going to take the multiple legs because I think the move speed and the carry capacity is going to be handy. Nice. And we can also go and spend our skill points. There's quite an extensive skill tree here to delve into. What am I carrying? I'm carrying an axe, aren't I? I could learn cleave. I've got the strength for it. You know, I might hang on to my skill points for now, let them build up a little bit, and then get some of these axe skills because they're going to be quite handy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so we got choices. Let's have a look in quests. We've got 2 quests on the go right now. Travel to Red Rock, that's to the north, or get the wire for Argive. I think I'm going to do Argive's one first, because I seem to remember there was a good bit of fighting on the way to Red Rock, and once you get there, I could do with getting some XP to level up again first. Just a note as well, because I'm on roleplay mode, every time I enter or leave a settlement, it will save as a checkpoint, which is rather nice, because in permadeath mode, as you've probably gathered, you just lose your character and everything on death, so that's cool, but not what I'm after in this playthrough. So let's have a look around. harvesting these plants as we go as well. If you have a look in the inventory, we should have, yeah, vine wafer. There you go. I'm picking these up as I go. And what are they for? It's a little nub of cork swells with moisture. You can eat them. I presume you can also cook them into things. I don't know, but we can probably also sell them, so it's kind of like a nice little earner. Hopefully we can sell them anyway. I would imagine we can. And just FYI, I am choosing here to kind of make my way on foot through the, let's say, the kind of the close-in map. But what you can do, you can also press minus, and there's the world map. If you press L to enter the look mode, you can see there that we're heading to the Rust Wells on the right. So we want to just keep heading in that direction. Let's move back in current location. You're probably wondering why you wouldn't just walk over the overworld map all the time just to make it easier. You can get lost and end up in the middle of a map like this with, you know, several maps on either side that you have to kind of explore before you regain your knowledge of your surroundings. So there's pros and cons. That you can mitigate that by learning certain skills. I forget what they are. What are they? I think wilderness lore. There you go, yeah. So for instance, walking in flower fields, if you were to take this one, it reduces the chance of getting lost in the flower fields from 12% to 1%. So you've spent the skill points basically to learn how to traverse those places. Now, this feels like... no, we're not quite there yet. What have we just happened upon here? Some walls. You're friendly. Glowcrow. Nice thing is you can approach and kind of try to talk to all creatures. Not all of them will be capable of speaking to you. So the Glowcrow says, "Caw, caw, may you bathe in the long blurred caw past caw. Let's trade." He's got nothing to trade. Live and drink, nonsense bird. Get out of the way. What is this structure? Some kind of ruins or something? Aye, aye. What are you? Feral dog. Let's have a chat. Soft growling. He's got nothing to trade. Live and drink. I'm going to pet him. He might take my hand. I pet the feral dog. The dog barks. Okay. That could have gone worse. I think I just saw a Snapjaw. Yeah, these guys. Let's have a fight with this guy. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Got another Snapjaw. He's also dead. Oh, got another one. Let's draw him in. Okay. Not good to fight him on the water. I'm just going to rest until I'm fully healed as well. There we go. Oh, what was that? Someone's firing arrows. Ah, it's an archer, Snapjaw. Try and draw him in. No, he's not going to go for it. He's dead. 25 XP for that, and I've not been looking at this stuff. If I stand on his... Oh shit, there's more of them. Let's just deal with these chaps first, eh? Bosh. You're dead, son. If we stand on the corpse and press G, we can have a look at what they've got. Ooh. Two-handed longsword. Don't mind if I do. You can take the corpses as well if you want, but and you can butcher the corpses if you so desire. What have I just done? I've just taken a wet dog corpse. I don't want that. I drop that there. Thank you very much. What is this? Leather whip. I'll take it. If only to sell it. Salt encrusted robe. I'll take that as well. What do we have here? I'm not really bothered about the apron, but I will take the dagger. I will take the whip, and I will take the bow actually, because I'm going to want to start using one of them. I just took the corpse. Again, I'm not really a corpse kind of guy, so I'm going to just pop that back in the water. Bish bash bosh. On we go. Shit. Now that's quite the army. I think I'm going to have to retreat. And I'm going to pull out to the big map because I'm a coward. There you go. You're lost. Regain your bearings by exploring. Let's have a look around. That turtle's a mean one. Irritable tortoise. He's hostile and he's average strength. Shall we try him? Let's try him. I'm going to try my freezing ray on him. It did not freeze him, but we can use the charge to charge in there, and then let's try dismember. Okay, I missed. He's bitten me. Okay, he's still in fine condition, which is not ideal, and we've got a salt hopper and another tortoise inbound. Alright, this isn't magically good. What I'm going to do is sprint. I'm going to run away and live to fight another day. Regain my bearings, so let's get the hell out of there. Gonna just rest on the map, and here we are. What was this place called? The Rustwells. So we just got to find some wire for Argive. Hello there. The goat says bah. He's got nothing to trade. Now what you can do, and I quite like doing this sometimes, is also explore. Aha! Wire strand. Only 3 feet, not very much. Let me try and remember the key. I think it might be 0. Yes, it is. So your character will just explore quite thoroughly until you run into an enemy or something like that, and then you can carry on. So that's quite a nice little feature. Off you go, little dude. What have you found? It's another plant. I saw another one up there as well. Hold on a moment. What's that? That's another 3 feet of wire. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure we can find bigger lengths of wire if we just keep looking. Possibly deeper into the cave. This is an interesting little place with the shaping of the walls and stuff. Now that, just so you know, is a hole. I could jump into that if I want, but I don't know how far I'd fall. Could be quite a distance. So I did see a stairwell going down before, so I'm going to shift and that one. Can't remember what it's called. And you can go to the nearest stairway down. So let's do that. Let's go down, and immediately got some hostility. What are you? Seed spitting vine. Oh, shit. Okay. Gotta be careful with these boys. These are... Oh, I think the dog finished it off for me. Okay. Oh shit, it's trying to shoot through the wall at me. Alright, I'm very nearly leveled up, so that will help. There we go, another 5 hit points, an attribute point and a mutation point. Let's spend those now. I'm probably going to put it into toughness, I think. Yeah, let's go toughness. Increase my toughness to 19. And I can spend mutation points again. I'm just going to test this. I assume I'm going to need 2 points. Okay, I can't increase it anyway, so I'm going to increase the freeze ray. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, let's have a look at skill points. Not quite enough for the cleave yet. Yep, I'm going to save the points once again. Oh, I saw some wire. 50, there we go, that's more like it. And what is this? It's a boulder. Don't really need or want that. Nice, I'm famished. Okay, so forgot about that completely. At the top there you'll see famished and wet. That's my condition. So let me think. How did I make camp? Is it shift and C? No. Is it control and C? No companions. How did I make camp? I don't remember. Oh, it's just number 2. That's changed possibly. There you go. Pop a campfire down. And I can whip up a meal with whatever's around. You toss in a sniff of corrosive gas, a nip of amber anise, a dash of marvellous pure alloy, and a strange bolt from a rifle turret. Pop it in the pot and stir. You eat the meal and you die. You would think, wouldn't you? So now I'm sated, so I can carry on. So until you learn better recipes, you'll usually just knock up weird little snacks like that with whatever's to hand in the surrounding area. And it doesn't give you any buffs, but it does fill your stomach. So that is good. This boy is slightly tougher by the looks of it. Oh, okay, he's a special one. Graugolusu, the fearsome Snapjaw Skull Splitter, and he is in fine condition. This isn't great. Let's try freezing him. Didn't work. Let's try dismembering him. No, don't dismember myself. Shit. Oh, if you take a look in the log on the side there, so you cleave through Graugolusu, the fearsome Snapjaw Skull Splitter's armor, you chop off his face. He begins bleeding, as you would, I suspect. So now he's bleeding, he's taking extra damage. I died! Oh, he got me still. Damn it. Let's reload from the checkpoint, guys. We are just outside Joppa, and that's what you get for being clumsy. Well, let's go back. Okay, so we are back at the Rustwells, and it seems to be a different layout again. If we pop down there, you'll see that there are Snapjaws already here, right by the stairs. Now what you can do, what I like to do sometimes, is to draw them up the stairs. This guy's not following, but sometimes they're right next to the stairs now, so let's see if they come up. No, they're being quite adamant. Sometimes you can use the stairs to sort of funnel them. Alright, here's the big boy. Let's see if we can get him to come upstairs. Oh god, they all came. Right. I can do this. Gotta be strategic about it. Freeze ray on you. Dismember your face. Don't dismember yourself. Did it again. Let's see. I chopped off his face again. That poor guy just keeps losing his face. Right. I'm going to sprint away a little bit. Get a bit of distance. Let my abilities recharge a tad if I can. So, still says he's fine. I think I may be on the run here, guys, just a bit. Let's rest up a tad. There are hostiles nearby. No shit. There goes a one. Gonna try and bait one of them down here with me. Okay, I got them all. Good, alright. Maybe that's good, I don't know. Let's try the freeze ray again. I think I got two of them. One of them's dead. Now we're back on the big guy. Still says he's in fine condition. I don't like that. God, he's quite strong actually, isn't he? Oh, I chopped off his right arm. Now he's bleeding. That's good. That's good. Now he's injured. Okay, I'm going to sprint again, get some distance between me and them. He's bleeding out. Let's... He's dead. Is he dead? Yes. The boss man is dead, and I got some points again. Okay, my reputation with Snapjaws has decreased. My reputation with some other people has increased. That's good. How far can we charge? Can we charge all that way? No. Charge there? No. Maybe there? Yeah. Bang. And there you go. Killed the nasty boss guy. Take that sword. Take his cap. Take his sword, and I'll take his battle axe. I think that's better than mine. Let's have a look. Bronze battle axe. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And let's have that steel battle axe in there. Nice. Well, there we go. That's upgraded me setup. I think I've changed the size of the screen somehow, because last time I played this, the place you were exploring filled the screen. But oh, Sun and Moon mask, that's very colourful. Bark armour, that's probably better than mine. Again, let's have a little look. Do I even have armour? Yeah, I've got furs. Okay, they're about the same actually. Let's put the furs back on. Oh shit, okay. Fine, he's dead. I'll take your shit, thank you very much. And this wire. Oh, I've closed the old the log. How do I get that back? Mini map, no. Downstairs, upstairs. What was the key for the log? Toggle sidebar, is that what it was? Hey, it was. Let's crack on. How much did I get? Oh, I only got 3 feet this time. Hello. $50. Okay, that's more like it. Fight off these plants and get a bit of XP. And we've nearly leveled up again. Oh, some wire there. How much? 3, okay, not very good. I think we needed 200 total, didn't we? Famished. Okay, how did I do that? That was 2. Pop that there. Bish bash bosh. And we get a horrible but functional meal. Yes. bow. Let's have that axe. And we didn't spend any points before, so let's put it back in toughness. And mutation wise, let's put one in freeze ray. And I'm going to put some more into the legs because that speed is handy. Good. Okay. Skill points. Now we can get cleave. So, whenever you hit an opponent with an axe, there's a 75% chance you cleave their armour, giving them a -1 penalty to their AV. This penalty can stack a number of times up to half your strength modifier rounded up, +1 on a critical hit. Let's have that, shall we? Okay, another tiddly bit of wire. You can normally find like a few 50s and I think even like a 100 spool. I don't know why it's been so stingy. There's one. Another 3 feet. Cracking. Okay, there's nowhere else to explore. Let's go downstairs. What the hell? I just hit something. What was there? Oh, it was a plant. There was a plant there. 3 feet of wire. Bloody hell. Come on. Give us some decent wire. Shit. Okay, let's charge you. You're dead. I'll sell all that sooner or later. I've still got decent amounts of carry capacity. Damn. Oh, I'm impaled. Come on. I should stop bleeding. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. That's not good. Ah, nice. Another 50. Oh shit, what's that? Bear, hostile average. The grizzly bear is huge and wild. She has devoured the infant child. The infant child is unaware she has been eaten by the bear. By A.E. Hausman. Okay, shall we try and fight this? Let's try and freeze it. Hey, it's frozen. Huh. Nice. Oh shit, it's don't dismember yourself. Why do I keep doing that? Let's dismember. Oh, cleave through his armor as well. That's nice. I chopped off the bear's left forefoot. Sorry about that, mate. Let's charge him now that he's injured. Nice, got 150 XP for that. Where's the... Oh, I butchered the bear corpse, okay. And I've just picked up his foot. So... that's mine now. Let's tuck ourselves in here and rest. Okay. Another 3 feet of wire, come on. Stingy old cave. What are you? Average difficulty. I don't know if I like this. I might not be ready for this. Let's try and freeze him. And he's frozen. Oh, he is injured. Okay, well, maybe we stand a chance. Yeah, okay. I thought he was going to be scarier than he was. I'll take the tail, because that feels like a decent souvenir. Oh, I did not even look what I was doing. Oh shit, that's not good. Alright, we gotta run away right now. That's a bad one. Those things are pretty lethal at my level, from what I remember. Shit, okay. Tell you what, let's hide down here. This might be a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. Let's go back up. Where's the way out? Would you like to go to the nearest stairway up? Yes, please. Phew, bloody hell. Well, I am probably going to resume my search for the wire next time, because I could do with resting up, selling some of this stuff. I'm probably getting some decent weaponry, maybe a bow and arrow and a gun and a few bullets or something, because bloody hell, that got a bit hairy, didn't it? That spider could have killed me on the next turn if I hadn't liked it, probably. So, well, there you go. The adventures of Bean have commenced. Let me know what you think about Cud if you haven't played it. It's really quite fun. It feels like a sort of post-apocalyptic D&D in a strange way. And I'm sure we're going to have a lot of weird things happening to Bean. So thanks for joining us, guys. I'll see you next time. Ta-da!